British American Tobacco make over 700 million per year. Philip Morris just under 400 million. Imperial Tobacco approximately 500 million. That's 1.6 billion in Australia alone. If Cluster Syndicate takes 10% of the market, what we will be making 160 million per year. 80% will be invested into shares. From the dividends, 50% will be reinvested and 50% paid out to the causes. This will make the trust grow quicker and increase the payouts to the causes by huge amounts. Dividends from the trust will pay for members who are on strike, unemployed, and the injured. It will also pay for legal fees opposing new laws. We will request in future every member to join the Horde, which is 100% free. The bigger Cluster Syndicates gets, the more benefits the member gets. All we ask is for members to help the world and listen to our suggestions for political votes. The Ali brand, named after Australian musician and celebrity Ali Simpson, will support mental illness. To begin, the dividends will be used to pay for treatment, including therapists, psychologists, and psychiatrists. Once the dividends yield enough, we will set up free counseling around Australia. Again, the same principle will apply. We will buy an office, put 5 billion in a trust, and the dividends will pay to train employees, employee wages, insurance, electricity, etc. If this brand goes bananas, we will build mental health treatment hospitals and drug and alcohol rehabilitation services. Yes, all our counseling and theory services provide treatment for nicotine addiction. Yes, we support quitting smoking. The government should not raise taxes again on tobacco. It should treat the problem. It's just making a more profitable market of illegal tobacco, making criminals money and the cigarettes more dangerous. Your rights, named Jade after Australian musician and absolute bombshell Samantha Jade, will 100% fund fighting new legislation that imposes on our right. It will also push for Australia to implement a Bill of Rights. We don't have a Bill of Rights in this country. Do you know what your legal rights are? Even the government and government bodies debate on what is and isn't our basic rights. Is driving a car your right? No, it's not. This trust will also heavily contribute to political donations. Now, Mark Binstead is a madman. But is mad bad? Only a madman who could be worth over $1 billion in the next 5 to 10 years will give it all away to help people who don't even like him. He does think tobacco is an evil industry. He sees this as the only way to better the world. He literally wants to change the world. Pretty much every company is driven by profits. All they care about is money. What happened to the human race? Isn't it better to help people than drive around in a BMW because you have a small doodle? Are people like this just egomaniacs, so we want people to see how much money we have? Mark is also starting a, union club. It's called the Horde. He hopes you join it when it launches. You will have many benefits. All we ask is to listen to our views. You don't have to. All we ask is you listen. We want you to join the Horde.